Okay guys, hello.
Hi.
Today I'm going to be reacting to The Answer Man. We have not seen this video. I just heard it was like new on SUV's channel. And like if they like are interesting, like I keep them so I can watch them with you guys. So let's watch this then.
Let's get straight into the video about The Answer
Also I skipped the parts that were like she was like talking about her merch. Anyways.
Man. The Answer Man is an urban legend that started circulating in Japan over 10 years ago. People actually think it came from the early 2000s. It is also known as the Phantom of the Answer and the Answer Phantom.
The Phantom of the Opera.
In this game, you're basically calling a mysterious creature that will answer any questions that you'd like. Now, you need to make sure that you really want to know the answer
That's
to this
kinda
question.
sus.
Because once he tells you, you will never unhear it. Some people ask him questions about the world or what's gonna happen to them in the future, and obviously once you know those things, you might live your life in fear. But it does say, however, knowledge doesn't come free, so be prepared for a trade-off. And the game says, as always, play at your own risk. So here are the requirements to play this game. You need 10 people and 10 cell phones. And the game actually says it's better to play with burner phones, and you'll find out in a minute as to why. So here is how to play this very creepy game. First, you can play this game anywhere at any time. It doesn't have to be at night, it could be during the day, it could be in your house, it could be outside, it could literally be anywhere that you want. You have to gather all 10 people in a circle. And on the count of 3, each person has to take their phone and call the person to their left. So everybody is calling at the exact same time. Now, if all 10 people instantly get a busy tone on their phone, that means the game was unsuccessful and it's over. But if 9 participants get the busy signal, but one person's call goes through and actually starts to ring, that means the game has begun and you're able to proceed. This one participant will hear a voice begin to speak on the other end. So basically the goal is, out of all 10 people, one person is supposed to be able to speak to the Answer Man. And when you start to play this game, you have no idea who in the group that will be, which is kind of suspenseful and would give me so much anxiety. So here's how the conversation with the Answer Man is going to go. The person whose call goes through is able to ask the Answer Man a question. And this person needs to listen very carefully to the answer. Now, after the Answer Man has given them that answer, he will now ask the participant a question. Now, you have to answer the question that he asks you. You can't say no, and you have to be...
But like, will he know if you tell him? Like, he's not... Does he know that we're lying? If I'm low-key scared now.
He probably does. Be honest and truthful. You cannot lie because he will know. And then you can repeat this process as many times as you like. You ask him a question, he asks you a question. And everything between you two has to be 100%
I don't want to play Fortnite.
honest. Now here's how to end the call. And this part is honestly really creepy. When the person has received all the information they require, they may end the call by telling the Answer Man that they must go. Now the Answer Man is going to try to attempt to keep you on the line as long as possible. He might do this by possibly offering information for free, but do not stay on the line. You need to repeatedly tell him that you want to end the conversation. If you are persistent enough, the Answer Man will eventually end the call and hang up on you. At this point, the call has been terminated and the game is over. After the call has been terminated, you must immediately destroy all the cell phones used to conduct this game. And this is why they suggest you use a burner phone, because obviously that's just a temporary phone that you don't actually care about. You probably don't want to get rid of your real cell phone that has all of your information and contacts on it, but whatever phones you use, you have to burn immediately. Get rid of them.
What happens if we don't?
Destroy them. Yeah. So here are some warnings about this game that you need to know about before you play. It is not recommended that if you're talking to the Answer Man, for you to pass the phone around to your friends. You should not allow multiple people to ask him questions. It should only be the one person. There's a reason the Answer Man picked up that particular call. He does not want to talk to just anybody. It is also not recommended that you put the Answer Man on speakerphone. No one else should hear him but the person whose call was answered. Do not fail to destroy all cell phones used to conduct this game after the game is completed.
This is why it's scary, because what happens if you don't.
Yeah, I know.
You see, I just barely got a phone. So, like,
Yeah, same.
I don't want to be called by anyone sketchy.
Even if you were among the 9 who were unable to connect in the first place, you never know what might try to call you back. So if you just finish the game and don't destroy your phone and take it home with you, apparently the Answer Man will try to call you over and over again. And he won't leave you alone until that phone is destroyed. Like I said,
That's all? He won't kill you?
before, it
That was
also says
annoying.
you cannot fail to answer the Answer Man's questions. According to the legend, the Answer Man is the ghost of a child who was born severely deformed. When he was born, he had no arms, legs, or torso. He was just a head. And ever since his death, his ghost has constantly been trying to become a full human by collecting the body parts of others. So don't lie, do not answer falsely, do not answer incorrectly. If you fail to answer any question the Answer Man asks you, you might start to feel this strange tingling sensation on one part of your body. It might be your finger, your toe, your arm, your ear. And this is how you will know that you have failed and there is a price for your failure. And then later on in your life, maybe days or months or even years, you will lose that part of your body. They say it may be by accident, by an illness, by some other means, and that's how
I
he will
hate it.
collect
That's
his
not-
fee. And the final
I'm
warning
scared.
is to never hang up on the Answer Man. He doesn't like that. And yeah,
He doesn't like that. Oh,
that is
what is that?
basically the game of the Answer Man. It's pretty creepy. Please comment down below if you've ever heard of this game before or if you've ever
No.
played this game before. What?
That's scary.
That's scary. This is not. I'm not calling anyone in my life ever again.
Come on, let's play. Just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, I need to ask him something. She didn't answer. I'm sad. I should probably, like, there.
I'm not able to answer my phone right now.
Why are you calling mom?
Because I wanted to. Guys, this is my last result.
Please leave your message for
How dare you hang up on me?
What? I didn't do anything.
Trying. My last result. Literally no one responded to me. I'm actually so mad. Someone finally responded. Here, Josue. Hey, Josue. If someone called you with a really deep voice, would you be scared?
no.
Jared! Jared, if someone called you with a really deep voice, would you be scared?
No.
Dude, your thing is broken, I know.